All right, all right, all right. And welcome back. This is the main for the 2023 Panini Select UFC 3-box number 3 random packs. I am going to take a quick second, get everybody tagged, and then I will explain how we are going to do this random pack to the best of my ability, so that way it is not very confusing. Nathan Shelburne, I cannot tag you. If you do go by another name on Facebook, feel free to let me know. All right, tags are out. I'm going to give everybody about a minute to get into the break. And then we will start off with the random, and then I will kind of explain things after that. It's a little easier to explain once I open the box. But before we start cracking packs, I will let you know. Viner, okay. Thank you, Mike, for letting me know, man. I am horrible at last names, but I also have my last name mispronounced a lot as well, so I know how it goes, man. But welcome to the break, Mike. Hoping I could pull everybody a little bit of heat today. Got to warm the hands up a bit. We had a big select baseball pool, so I'm hoping to carry over all of that energy over. We got the old SSJ for Goku back there. Who better for a little mascot for the UFC break than him, right? All right. I'm going to switch you guys over to the random, see what spots you guys get. And remember, anything below 4 on the dice roll, we will roll again. And that's a 6. And 6. Post those names up real quick. Names are posted. Let me post that verification. Man, yeah, it has with the USADA thing. That has been some crazy news. I've been kind of keeping up on that a little bit there. Lot of crap going on because of McGregor. At least USADA's kind of treating McGregor a little crappy there. All right. I'm going to crack these boxes, and then I will explain how we're going to do these. And then not only the USADA thing, but Charles Oliveira dropping out of that title fight, man, due to an injury. A lot of crazy things going on in UFC right now. I just want to show you guys before I pull anything. Oh, no way. I didn't hear about Costa. So it is a little messy in here. So I do apologize if it is not the correct order or whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, man, I am still blown away. Oh, get that off of you guys. I'm still blown away by Adesanya getting just demolished by speaking of Strickland. Empty box there. It'll be cool to see Usman come back. Same thing kind of going on in this one. Some packs falling over, but I will do my best to keep them in the correct order. Empty box there. I think it's been a while since the Lion has broke some UFC, man, so I am glad to be the one to get back into it. Same thing there, guys. These select boxes have been a little messy today. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. All right, let's make sure all of these are in. All right, so what I'm going to do, now that we got these all set up, is so with Dane being number 1, I'm going to start off on the left side of the boxes. So box 1, box 2, and box 3. For Dane, I'm doing 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll continue left side on, if that makes sense, guys. Two and 3. I'm going to do a little separation. Not that it's too confusing, but just to kind of keep them separated. All right, this is for Dane. Number 1. Let's get into it. Stipe. But I'm excited to see who Sugar Shane fights next, Mike. I am quite the Sugar Shane fan, man. I love that guy. Uberg, there we go. We got the Zebra Prism, Corey Sandhagen. Throw that one in the top loader for you, Dane. Oh, Cheeto Vera. Okay. That'll be a hell of a fight. And the red Shogun Rua. Shogun was the man. And that is out of 175. Cheeto will be a tough fight, but Sugar does have some hands, man. So I think that he'll get a couple defenses under. Oh, Cheeto won. That is right. That is right. We'll see if he could do it again. That was when Sugar Shane hurt his foot, right? He kind of had the foot injury, if I'm remembering correctly, right? There we go. Aljamain Sterling. We got the light blue at a 249. Aljamain. That's right, man. That is right. I think after his recovery and everything that he's done, since then, I think that he's got a good chance, man. Give me a quick second to write some names down. That way I don't mix anybody's cards up. Ooh, Jones and Stipe, man. That is a good question there, Mike. I truthfully think Jones can do it, man. Stipe is a beast. But I just think Jones is, I don't know, man. That dude is an animal. I was telling Emmett yesterday, I said if we get invaded by aliens, this one here is for Brandon White, by the way. If we get invaded by aliens and they want our best warrior, I think we got to send Jones. But I mean, that's a tough call, honestly, man. How do you think it'll go? Miss Nunez. Tied to Avasa. He's been having a rough run lately. And Bryce Mitchell on the tricolor. The craziest thing about Jones is that dude's toe, man. Have you seen his pinky toe? The thing is like flipped upside down. Perez, Oliveira, Kevin Holland. Oh, here we go. And we got Benil DeRouche with the auto. Silver Prism. Excuse me. It's been a long day. I can't talk anymore. There you go, Brandon. Nice auto there. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Is he made Cyril Gahn look like a little boy. Holly Holm on the silver. And Cyril, he's not just, somebody just to, take lightly. Cyril Gahn is a menace himself. And the fact that Jones went in there and just dominated in 2 minutes. It's just, there's something to say about that. Alex Pereira with the rookie. Aaron Blanchfield, she is going to be such a stud. Then we got Penny Cainzad. That is out of 149. Again, I'm just going to take a little time to write your guys' name after each one. One of my favorite stories about John Jones is when he chased down somebody who mugged a lady in a park before his fight. Then went on to, I don't know if it was to defend a title or win the title. But that is one of my absolute favorite John Jones stories. Rodriguez. We got Chael Sonnen on the silver prism. Yeah. What a wild dude, right? This one is for Dane again. I mean, what a tough dude, right? Go chase down a mugger in a park and then go and fight for a title. Double belts, Connor. There we go. Blue Prism, Otto Tito Ortiz. I remember those Tito Ortiz Chuck Liddell days, man. Those were crazy. That one is at a 75. I miss the Iceman Chuck Liddell. I know, right? Good old Tito. Then John Castaneda with the silver. Nice auto there, Dane. What do you think about the Alexa Grasso fight? That how do you think that should have went down, man? Do you think she won it, or do you think what's her name, Valentina? Do you think Valentina got robbed? Jack Shore on the tricolor. I agree, man. I definitely agree with that one. I really don't think that Valentina did enough in that fight to actually call her the winner. I think Alexa, honestly, and that's what it came down to, is like who did what, you know? And I think that Alexa really did the most to show that she was the winner. This one here is for Ralph Moreno. Good luck, Ralph. Is that one coming up or done? I can't remember that fight. Or yeah, past fight. I can't remember at the moment. There's Leon. Speaking of Leon. There we go. Nice auto. Giga Chikada. I can't even pronounce that guy's last name, man. Some of these Russian guys I have a hard time pronouncing. Oh, coming up. I want to say I really want to say Leon, man. He's got, ever since he got that title, he is he really just has a certain confidence about him. You know, I do believe in Leon. So I hope that he proves me right. But also, Colby is a bad dude as well. Colby is a bad dude, so and with fighting, everybody's got a puncher's chance. So that one's a tough one to call. Oh, Israel, I can't believe that, man. There's Valentina. Speaking of Valentina, what do you think happened with Israel, man? I think it was that punch in the first round that almost KO'd him. I think after that, Israel, man, my guy froze up on that one, Mike. I had some money on that fight too, and I think Tony. I want to see Tony, man. I like Patty. That really was a weird fight, man. That's why it's so tough to call. Like, what was going on with Israel? Adesanya he just wasn't throwing, man. Alex Pereira with the auto. Beautiful rookie card there. That one's going to be out of 99. There you go, Ralph. Tony does need a win bad, man. And I was just talking to Emmett about it. last night, and you know, I don't think that Patty. I mean, he's a heck of a fighter, but I don't know, man. I'm not a believer. If I got to be honest with you, I am not a believer. All right, that was Ralph Moreno. Now we got James Cox coming up next. And not to go back on that Israel fight, but you know, I just haven't been the biggest Sean Strickland fan. The dude's kind of a maniac, but after that fight, he kind of won me over a little bit, if I'm honest with you, man. He kind of won me over on that one. There's Kobe, global icons, that American background. And then we got the pink Brian Barberena rookie there. That's out of 99. There you go, James. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Have they said anything about who's next up for Sean now? Or are they going to give Israel another chance at getting his title back? Valentina Shevchenko with the tricolor. All I know is if they do give. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't. I honestly, after that last performance from Israel, I don't think he deserves it. I don't think he deserves another, at least a chance right off the bat. You know, give him one or two fights and then let him go again. There we go, Aaron Blanchfield with the gold. Man, look at that shot, money shot to the forehead. Bink. That one is out of 10 there. Very nice. Let's go ahead and throw that in a pro mold. Because Blanchfield is a beast. She'd beat me up, man. I know that much. Sticker that bad boy up. I guess bad girl up, really. We're up next to Goku. Oh, we can't be that far back. Let's move them closer. All right. Then Jilton Malhadino. I'm not even sure how to say that guy's last name either, but that's out of 199. Nice pull there. I will make sure to put that Blanchfield in your pile there, James. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead, put a note behind it. Yeah, I will. I will watch Logan. You know, is despite what people like to say, this one here is for Denton. Uh, Let's see, that is pretty small. Let me see a bigger version of that name there. Denton Senift. This one's for you, Denton. You know, despite what a lot of people like to say about you know, the Paul brothers, those boys get down, man. Jake especially. Jake gets down. And so I'm excited to see what Logan does. You know, granted it was a cash grab, Logan versus Mayweather, but he hung in there, man. There we go. Nice pull. Rose with the blue Prism Auto. We got Thug Rose. That one's at a 75 there. Nice one, Denton. There you go. And then my guy Islam on the silver. They're entertaining, man. And anybody, you know, who hates against them, that's all I got to say to them. Those guys know how to sell, whether it's a fight or a product or a YouTube video. Those guys know how to entertain, man. And so all credit to those guys, honestly. I cannot be a hater. I was a big Jake Paul hater and Logan Paul hater, but you know, real has got to recognize real. And there we go, Brock Lesnar. And I can't be a hater, man. That one's out of 125. Nice white prism with the Brock. Lesnar, that was a funny time when Lesnar was fighting in the UFC, man. Dos Anjos. Oh, they hit us with a filler. Michael Pereira with the tricolor. You're talking about Brock Lesnar? No kidding, man. No kidding. That one was Denton. Let me write your name down real quick, Denton. Him versus Jones. Him versus Jones would be legendary, man. I would buy that fight and then buy it for somebody else because that would be a great match to watch, dude. Brock is, I mean, he's just an incredible athlete. This one here is for Daniel Beard. Good luck, Daniel. But yeah, I was just you know, reading Facebook earlier, and I saw somebody say that we're about to see some of the most juiced up UFC fighters that we have in a long time since USADA's parting ways. Khabib, Gaethje, and the light blue prism, Tim Elliott. That one's going to be out of 249. But we'll see. We'll see how all that goes, man, with USADA and if players start juicing up again. Rosas is a stud too, man, for an 18-year-old kid. We got the Jerry with the tricolor. I am interested to see what Rosas does in his come up, man. At such a young age, that dude. Last one here for Daniel Beard. Oh, okay, well that would make sense, man, because the last thing they need is a bunch of juiced up fighters, man. That's for sure. There we go, Jim Miller. I think he holds, was it the most knockouts, Jim Miller? On that red prism auto, that is out of 99. I know Jim Miller's been fighting since I was pretty small, man. Or not small, but in high school. That might be all the autos. We did hit quite a bit, but we still got some nice numbered cards coming. Roman Dolidze. That's out of 75 on the lime green. Most fights. Okay, yeah, I knew it was something like that. Most fights or most knockouts or something. But Jim Miller is a dog, man. All right, next one is Ralph Moreno again. I don't know if you ever heard of him or not, but I had a buddy who had a few fights in the UFC. Jeremy Kimball was his name. I actually worked with him at my last job. Really cool guy. What's up, Bobby D? Melsick out of 149. Just hanging out. Bobby, how you doing tonight, man? Nice, man. That's awesome. You know, the funny thing is a lot of the UFC fighters are, at least, you know, a lot of MMA fighters are really humble dudes, man. Story of my life, Bobby. That is a filler, by the way, guys. Story of my life. Sensations, Alex Pereira. And Luna Pinheiro. With the tricolor. That is certainly the story of my life, man. I stay up way longer than I should every night. It doesn't help that I got to be here by like 12, so it's not like I got to wake up too early. But I still need to be getting better sleep. That is true, man. They do come in handy. They do come in handy. Holland, Rosa, GSP. Nice. And then we got the die cut. Ubakar. Nurmagomedov. Silver prism there. All right. There you go, Ralph. All right. Now we got Nason coming up. Yep, Nason is next. Man, Mike, for you being the one talking to me the most tonight, Mike, you sure did hit last, man. That's my fault. Blood and Teeth relics would be amazing, Bobby. I could not agree more. That would be Awesome. I thought they should made a Tim Anderson getting knocked out card with the old glove with the other dude's glove. Who was the one that knocked out Tim Anderson in baseball? Of course, Tracy Cortez, tricolor. Muhammad on the tie-dye. Mokev. That is out of 25. Nice one there. The the biohazard. Yo, bloody shorts. That would be pretty cool, honestly, man. That would be pretty cool. There you go, Nason. But could you imagine a tooth, you know? Like in soccer they have the soccer cleats and whatnot and the game balls in those thick cards. You could totally put a front tooth in a card, man. Sorry, Tuivasa. I want to see Tuivasa get back into it, man. He has been having a rough go his last few fights, man. But then he had to fight Sergey a couple fights ago, and if I'm honest, that's who I want to see fight John Jones, is Sergey. All right, Denton up again. Yeah, that's what I hear, man. That's what I hear, Brandon. I could show you real quick. Not like this is the biggest break of all time. 1 second. I'll show you what you got, Brandon. You got the Panini out of 149. Then you got Benil, auto. And then you pulled a tricolor Bryce Mitchell. So you did pull one of the autos there, Brandon. I really but to get back to your question or your comment there, Mike, I really hope John doesn't retire, man, but I think he will as well. But it would be nice. It would be nice if he gave us a few more. Thick boy here. Oh, Jessica Andrade with the patch. That one is out of 99. But we are breaking Chronicles tomorrow, Brandon. I don't know if you got into that break or not. The UFC Chronicles. That one's going to be a fun one. And then we got tie-dye Pereira Rodriguez. I need to stop doing the announcer voice, man. I just really enjoy doing it. 25. Growing up, I always did announcer voices for players and such. Looks like we had a die cut back there in the back. Poirier. Neil Anderson Silva, one of the GOATs. Is that number there? Nope. Visually sensitive. I get that, man. I get that. Stipe Miocic right there. Speaking of Stipe. I don't know if you remember the show Scarred. Okay, no worries, Brandon. Yeah, I don't know if you remember the show Scarred back on back when they had Spike TV, but man, I could not do that show. That show just gave me the heebie-jeebies, man. I'm not very good with all of that stuff either. I cannot watch bones breaking and stuff like that. You know, fighting isn't too bad for me, but like when they break their legs and stuff, I can't watch that. Then we got Giga out of 99 rather. Oh, I could only imagine, Bobby. And thank you for your service, man. I did not know that about you, so that's pretty awesome. Was from Boulder. What up, Marvin? Corey McKenna. She's a beast. That's out of 49. You actually met him, Marv? That's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate that, Marvin, man. I'm doing my best. It has been a lot of fun, but it's also been quite the learning curve, man, getting into the baseball breaks. I did my first full case of Bowman Chrome yesterday, and it went pretty well, man. And then I pulled a Messi out of 10 last night, man. So that was huge. Denton. All right. Daniel Beard. And then we got you, Mike, to close her out. I'm not sure, man. That is a good question. It may be me. It may be Emmett. But we will see. I cannot answer that question with full confidence, so I don't want to give you the wrong answer. Jungyoung Park with the blue refractor. Refractor. Blue prism, one out of 199. I appreciate that, Marv. I really do appreciate that, man. I don't know if you watched the baseball break I did today, the select baseball. We pulled 2 gold vinyls. Bobby, you sure did clean up, man. You sure did clean up in that one. But yeah, we pulled 2 1-of-1s gold vinyls in the first box that we did in select today, man. That was insane for me today, man. There goes Cyril there. Ian Gary with that light blue prism. That's out of 249. Last night he pulled from Barcelona, and I do believe he has another team in there as well. I can't remember his other team. I honestly am not very good at baseball or soccer rather. Yeah, that's right, Marv. It was Barcelona. One of my biggest pulls so far. That Messi. And Brock with the tricolor to close that one out for you, Daniel. Okay, there you go. Marv has the answers. All right, Mike, you're up, man. You are up. Best of luck, my friend. Brian Battle. What a name for a UFC fighter, right? Speaking of Brian Battle, on the white prism out of 125. All right, man. You have a good night, Bobby. Try to get some sleep, man. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out for a bit. Carlos Orberg, rookie card on the tricolor. And last pack, Magic Mike. Let's go. Not to call you Magic Mike. That's not what I meant. Here we go. Here we go, Mike. We saved some love for you, Mike. We got Cody Garbrandt with the memorabilia. That's out of 99. There you go, Mike. We saved a little love for you, man. Didn't get you an auto, but I got you a memorabilia. Very nice one. Right? At least you got a little something something, man. Let me write your name down. And then I will do a quick recap. Oh, not to end it so early, Robert Whitaker on the blue prism out of 199. A little bit more love before the night ends. All right, let me bring these little boxes over. That way I could just put them back in and not mix anybody up. I'm going to go ahead and put James Cox's card with his bunch. All right. For Mason, we got the tie-dye Muhammad out of 25. That was the main pull out of that one. Mr. Brandon White got Benile, Otto, as well as Panini out of 149. Separate these up real quick. We got the Brock Lesnar white prism out of 125. We got Thug Rose auto blue prism. That's out of 75. Corey McKenna orange out of 49. Giga with the memorabilia, that's out of 99. Stipe on the die cut. Pereira Rodriguez on the tie-dye prism. That is out of 25. And Jessica Andrade on the patch card out of 99. That one was for Denton. Mr. Ralph Moreno up next. Ralph pulled the rookie Alex Pereira auto out of 99. We got the Giga auto blue out of 75. Die cut Nurmagomedov. Tricolor Luna Pinheiro and Melisk out of 149 there. Daniel Beard up next. Daniel Beard got the lime green Roman Dolidze out of 75. He got the auto Jim Miller. That one is out of 99. Then we got Brock Lesnar, tricolor. Ian Gary, light blue, out of 249. And Jung-Un Park, dark blue, out of 199. Danes after that. Then got Corey Sanhagen, zebra, prism. Shogun Rua, red prism. That one is out of 175. Then he got Aljamain Sterling, light blue, out of 249. And the autographed Tito Ortiz, blue, out of 75. Mr. Mike. With the patch, or we'll just say memorabilia, Cody Garbrandt. That one is out of 99. Robert Whitaker blue, out of 199. Tricolor Carlos Ulberg. And Brian Battle, white prism, out of 125. And last but not least, with the big hit in the break, we got Brian Barberena, pink, out of 99. That is 99 out of 99. Nice one there. And then the big Aaron Blanchfield with the punch to the forehead, gold, 9 of 10. Thank you guys for joining me tonight in this break. I had a lot of fun. And I cannot wait to see the Chronicles break tomorrow. But I do appreciate you guys and your time. And we will see you guys in